Here's
the largest brown
bird
on an ostrich with its eggs.
So here's the largest bird, an ostrich with its egg. That is how big ostrich eggs are. Remember, our chicken eggs are only about this big? And ostrich eggs are huge. What is this guy?
The anteater.
Anteater, and what is it eating? They're not ants, but they are termites.
Termites!
What does it say about the giant anteater?
This must be a giant anteater. Snacking on it. Favorite food,
termites.
Termites.
You would think that an anteater's favorite food is ants.
Boing, 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 boing. Oh my gosh! No.
Do you think their tongue is sticky? I think it's sticky. Is this a tarantula? I'm going to help you with this word. The Goliath. You have to say it. Goliath. Bird eater.
Bird eater tarantula is big enough to catch and eat birds and small mammals.
They eat small mammals. Can you believe it?
Scary.
Who's this guy?
What?
Salt water.
Crocodile.
The saltwater crocodile.
Saltwater crocodile. The world's largest reptile is a man-eater.
Now, is that scary or what?
Scary.
It's creepy, scary. Do they live here in Oregon?
They live in water. Mommy, they live in water.
They do live
only
in water.
at the zoo, too.
They do live in some zoo. Declan, what is this guy?
A frog.
A Goliath frog.
Goliath frog?
Do you know?
I thought it was a Goliath frog.
Well, it's Goliath and it's giant. The Goliath frog
lives in Africa. It's big enough to catch and eat birds and rats.
Can you believe he eats birds? Does that seem weird?
I hope he will eat the angry birds.
You know what? I think that would be a tough match.
What about the angry birds? Just look at them and then they'll go like, meow. And then this is the froggy and this is the bird. Boing, boing, boing.
I think that would happen.
Yeah!
You know why? Because the birds, they're really angry.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Sharky!
Shark!
I didn't get scared this time.
No. Okay, what does it say about this?
Is too close to a great white shark.
This is too close. You know what it says here underneath it? It says that
But I don't see his eyes.
its length is 21 feet. Do you know how long Daddy is?
I do.
Only less than 6 feet. And this guy is 21
He's
feet.
laughing.
Which one's bigger?
Sharky.
The shark at 21 feet is bigger than Daddy at less than 6 feet.
I just call the sharks Sharky. Because they look like sharkies.
Now, you want to know how much it weighs? You weigh about 40 pounds. Okay. This guy weighs 6,000 pounds. Who weighs more?
Shaky.
Absolutely. And you know how long, if you were to meet one, that's how big their teeth are.
What about these?
Those are your canines. And those look like they're less than a half an inch. And theirs are 4 inches. It's huge.
Those teeth look like these.
Yeah? Yeah, those are called your canines.
The angry bird would just put a pig in there.
Yeah, I could see that.
What about all 4 pigs with like, oh my gosh.
Whose hand is that?
Gorilla.
Gorilla. And who is this? This word is pygmy.
Pygmy.
Pygmy means tiny. Pygmy.
Mouse lemur.
Mm-hmm. And what does it say about the gorilla and the pygmy mouse lemur?
I don't
What
know.
does it
Mom,
say?
I have this kind of minifig guy, but it's a suit.
Yeah, and he's got a banana, right?
Yeah.
So
Lego banana.
what does it say about the gorilla and the pygmy mouse lemur?
Both have hands and
No, A.
lot
Lot.
like ours.
Okay, who is that guy?
I still see him. There.
Who
That's better.
is this guy?
I know this guy.
Okay, who is this guy?
Galactic
Giant.
Giant walking stick.
What does it say about the giant walking
Wink.
stick? How many legs does he walk on?
8.
I was teasing. He doesn't have 8 legs. How many legs does an insect have?
Six.
Yes. So do you think he walks on 2 or do you think he walks on 6?
6.
He does walk on 6. And it's the longest insect. Who is that guy? Wait. Just tell me their common names. What is that?
Mouse.
What is this?
Daddy, I
What is this?
to get this.
What is this?
Ah! Anteater. Daddy,
What
you're knocking my
is
shoes
this?
off. Tarantula. Bird tarantula.
Good. Who is this?
Crocodile.
Who is that guy?
Froggy.
Is a frog a reptile or a bird?
Reptile.
Is a frog? A frog
Yeah.
is not a reptile.
Shaky.
No, a frog is what? What kind of frog? What kind of animal is a frog?
Shoky.
Is a frog a mammal or a shark or a fish or a bird or an amphibian or what is a frog?
A shark.
No.
I'm teasing.
You're teasing. Okay,
It's a
what is?
reptile.
No, it's not. A frog is.
An amphibian.
It is an amphibian. What about people? What are people? Are people amphibians or reptiles or birds or fish or mammals?
Mammal.
Okay, who is this?
Gorilla.
Who is this?
Lemur.
Tiger.
Tiger.
And a tiger is, what is tiger? Is a tiger a bird, a fish, a reptile, a mammal, an amphibian?
Tiger.
What kind of animal is it? A beetle is what kind of animal?
A beetle.
What kind of animal has 6 legs and segmented bodies?
Beetle.
Insects.
Bugs.
Insects
Bugs.
are not the same. Insects.
Insect.
Okay, who is this?
Me. Walking stick.
Okay, hi walking stick. Are you a mammal, a reptile, a bird, an amphibian, or a fish, or an insect?
You beat me.
Who is this?
Elephant.
Elephant, reptile, bird, fish, amphibian, mammal, insect.
Don't you dare think you
Good job. Why is it a mammal?
don't throw the power on me.
Because it's warm-blooded. It
But
has hair. They have milk for their young.
check. I got all that check.
You got all of your animals right.
Yeah, check.
Awesome.
Hey,
Say
look
goodnight.
at that.
Say goodnight.
Yeah.